Good evening, esteemed television watchers. It's Monday and as usual, Nakhchivan news program in English is on air. Over the last week, the finals of 2018 were discussed in state enterprises and institutions and the forthcoming tasks were determined. Also, highly qualified doctors brigade held the next humanitarian action in Sharo region. So first, the social economic news block to your minds. Ministry of Education of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic hosted a meeting with young successful teachers. Rehman Mehmed of the Ministry of Education of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic spoke on the done works in the direction of development of education, as well as the results achieved, and also congratulated young cadres who started their activity and wished them success in their honorable works. Speaking on behalf of the newly created teachers, Gözel Rahimova expressed her gratitude to the Supreme Majlis Chairman for the successful education policy and high care for the young people as well. Also, methodical manuals were presented to the young teachers participated in the event. For the purpose of increasing professionalism of the young teachers, training seminars were also conducted. Starting from January 10, the recreated teachers began their pedagogical activity after 3 days seminar. An event dedicated to the scientific development of beekeeping in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was held at Aras Scientific Production Association named after Hassan Aliyev. The event was attended by 100 experienced beekeepers and also experts from the Ministry of Agriculture of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, State Veterinary Service, Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, Nakhchivan State University, and also Beekeepers Public Union of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The finals of 2018 were discussed at the Ministries, Committees, Enterprises and Institutions operating in the Autonomous Republic, and the forthcoming tasks were identified. Grounded on the instructions of the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, evening tours started on Nakhchivan-Baku-Nakhchivan Road. Schedules for the buses. They leave at 7:30 p.m. every day and arrive in the destination at 9 a.m. But from Baku it starts at 9 p.m. and arrives at Nakhchivan at 10 a.m. State Employee Commission under the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic started next entrance exams which will start till January 21. Total is 305 vacancies were announced and 583 candidates applied to occupy these positions. Enlightening seminars on the application of electronic information system on labor contract notification by the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic continued. At the next seminar organized by the employees of the Ministry of Culture of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, collaborators of the State Labor Inspection Service under the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection of Population of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic gave thorough information on the new system application respectively. Trainings on changes to the legislation started at the Financial Training Center under the Ministry of Finance of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, and the training participants were distributed booklets reflecting additions and changes. And in general, 252 financial and accounting staff from 187 state budget organizations, along with all ministries, committees and organizations participated in the training. For the purpose of granting subsidies to beekeepers, registration of bee families started in Shahboz region. The order will be in force for 5 years, including 2018 after the registration deadline. In this regard, 10 manats to be paid to the beekeepers for each bee family in May and June. Seminar on provision of plants with necessary organic and mineral fertilizers is the basis of fruitful harvesting was held in Kirkend of Sharo region. At the seminar, speeches on topics such as development of agriculture through family farming, rules for efficient land use, role of leguminous plants in increasing land availability were listened. Questions by the landowners were responded in detail, and also event participants were distributed enlightening booklets. Thereupon, land maps and food items cartograms were presented to the heads of Püsyan, Tezekent, Qishlag Abbas, Serhanlı, Kürkent, Kürçüle and Gorçulu village municipals. Agrotechnical and chemical measures against pesticides in the fields are underway. Next such kind of event was held at Gavra settlement of Kengerli region. Compared to 1995 in the Autonomous Republic, the area of specially protected areas increased up to 3.5 times, and this compares to 28% of the total area of the ancient land. The mentioned facts were noted at the enlightening event dedicated to the World Reserves and National Parks Day with the participation of pupils at Shahbuz State Nature Reserve. Then the students were also informed about herbs, animals and birds exhibited at the Fauna and Flora Museum. Highly skilled doctors brigade of the Republic Clinical Hospital named after academician Mirasadullah Mirgasimov in Baku started the next humanitarian action in Shahar region, which will last till January 15. The brigade of surgeon therapists of the clinic performed the medical examination and treatment of the patients. During the examination, members of the low-paid families in need of surgical intervention were operated on. The next interactive lesson was held in Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. This time the lesson was on thermodynamics laws of chemistry. Nakhchivan State University students practice in the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection of Population of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was over. The distinguished students were given honorary orders. Up to 3,000 patients had healing process at Tuzdak Physiotherapy Center, which offers treatments through natural ways over 2018. 75 amongst the appliers are foreigners. Center's Dr. Nizami Shahtakhtinsky noted that nearly 40,000 local and foreign tourists visited Tuzdak Physiotherapy Center only during last year. Creation of a new complex for the Geological Investigation and Exploration Department of the Ministry of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic in the city of Julfa enabled comprehensive geological study of the ancient land, so that 3 geological exploration wells are drilled in the previous year.
Last week, results of the previous years and also the upcoming tasks were discussed in sport federations operating in the Autonomous Republic, and the distinguished coaches and athletes were awarded. Babek Region People's Theatre rejoiced the residents with a news performance. So we continue with the culture and sport news.
Drivers engaged in taxi services continue their visits to the museums in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. This time, Historical Architectural Museum Complex Nakhchivan Gala was visited. The performance based on the well-known writer-playwright Mehmet Said Ordubadi's comedy Less Valued Bride was presented to the region residents on the occasion of 10 years establishment anniversary of People's Theatre at Babek Region Culture House. Ordubad Region People's Theatre performed the comedy Liar by Sabit Rehman, the prominent writer and playwright. The actors involved in the performance were able to present the Soviet-era production work as in a natural and sincere way, and the performance were welcomed by the audience. The results of the previous year and the forthcoming tasks were discussed at the Iran Extreme Sports, Box and Football Federations of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The distinguished coaches and athletes of the previous year were awarded with honorary orders and gifts as well. Nakhchivan City Boxing Championship among teenagers and the young ones was held under the motto "Let's say no to the harmful habits, let's always be healthy." 70 athletes representing cities and regions of the Autonomous Republic competed in 27 weight categories, including boys and girls. At the end, the winners of the championship were awarded with diplomas by the organizers.
Nakhchivan, who has 5,000-year-old city culture, has made unprecedented contributions to the history of mankind and thus called the world's decoration Nakhchivan. Also, this ancient land of Azerbaijan was attacked and witnessed bloody battles in different periods of history, but again managed to survive and maintain its existence. Thanks to the far-sighted policy of our national leader Heydar Aliyev at the end of the last century, Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic withstood all the difficulties and entered a new stage of development. At the end of our program, we'll have an interesting video material featuring the above-mentioned facts. Let's have a look. Dear television watchers, that was all for today. To be informed of the latest burning developments of the week, keep following us. Hoping to be together next Monday at the same time. Goodbye.